if you want the best combo of gaining muscle and losing fat. These exercises are what you need. The best ever exercises for strength and cardio. Lose fat, build muscle. Welcome back to the channel. This workout combines the very best functional strength and cardio moves into one total body shred session. First up, medicine ball slam. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart, gripping the medicine ball with both hands. Begin by lifting the ball overhead, extending your arms fully while activating your core and glutes. Engage your entire posterior chain as you rise onto your toes. From this peak position, violently contract your abs and shoulders to slam the ball down toward the floor in front of you. Squat down with control to pick it up, ensuring your spine stays neutral, and repeat immediately for a continuous rhythm. Keep your core braced throughout. This exercise targets your core, arms, and legs. Perform 3 sets of 15 to 20 explosive reps. Fun fact, this move activates nearly every major muscle group and spikes your heart rate in seconds, making it both a strength and cardio monster. Next up, weighted bag half squat high pull. Begin standing tall, gripping a weighted bag with both hands in front of your thighs. Set your feet shoulder width apart and initiate a half squat, pushing your hips back while keeping your chest upright and your knees aligned with your toes. As you drive upward, pull the bag toward your chin using your elbows to lead the movement. Your hands should follow as the bag rises vertically along the front of your body. At the top of the pull, pause briefly with your elbows above the wrists before lowering back down with total control. This exercise targets your legs, core, and arms, mainly. Perform 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. Here's a fact. This single move recruits multiple muscle groups while ramping up your cardiovascular system. Now, kettlebell swing. Stand with your feet a little wider than hip width, gripping a kettlebell with both hands in front of you. Initiate the swing by hinging at the hips and sending the kettlebell back between your legs, keeping your back straight and core braced. Your arms act as levers while your hips and glutes provide all the power. Snap your hips forward to propel the kettlebell up to chest or shoulder height, allowing it to float at the top of the swing. Don't pull with your arms. Your legs and hips are doing the heavy lifting here. Let the kettlebell swing back naturally and repeat in a rhythm. This exercise targets your legs, hips, and core. Perform 3 sets of 15 to 20 reps. Here's a tip. Kettlebell swings are a top-tier choice for improving posterior chain strength while conditioning your cardiovascular system at the same time. Up next, Kettlebell Gorilla Row. Begin with the kettlebell placed just outside each foot. Stand with a wide stance and hinge at the hips until your back is nearly parallel to the floor, keeping your spine long and your chest open. With both knees bent slightly, grip a kettlebell in each hand and alternate rowing each one toward your lower ribs. Focus on squeezing your shoulder blades together at the top while keeping your hips square and core fully engaged. Let the kettlebells settle each time before initiating the next repetition. This aggressive pulling move builds serious strength in your back while improving posture and core engagement. Perform 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps per side. Did you know? Gorilla rows help develop symmetrical strength in the lats and traps while enhancing core rotation control. Now, kettlebell double push press. Clean 2 kettlebells into rack position at shoulder level with elbows tucked and feet hip width apart. Dip your hips slightly as if prepping for a jump. This small bend stores potential energy. Now explode upward, using that force to drive the kettlebells overhead. Lock out at the top, making sure your arms are straight, biceps near the ears, and core tight. Control the kettlebells back down to the rack position and repeat. This isn't a strict press. It's an explosive hip and leg-driven movement that mimics the kind of full-body power output used in sports. This exercise targets your shoulders mainly. Perform 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. Fun fact, the push press teaches your body how to generate power efficiently, building strength and endurance in one motion. Next up, Russian twist with medicine ball. This dynamic core move trains your entire abdominal wall with a special emphasis on the obliques and transverse abdominis. Sit on the floor with your knees bent and feet either flat or lifted off the ground for added challenge. Hold a medicine ball at chest level with both hands and lean back slightly until you feel your abs engage. Begin rotating your torso to one side, bringing the ball close to or tapping the floor, then rotate to the other side in a controlled arc. Avoid just swinging the arms. Initiate every twist from your midsection and keep your upper body steady but mobile. Perform 3 sets of 20 twists, 10 per side. Here's a fact. Russian twists with a weighted object improve rotational strength, balance, and trunk control. Now, weighted bag spin. Grip the handles of the weighted bag and hold it close to your torso. Keep your feet wider than hip width apart and your knees soft. Begin spinning the bag from left to right by rotating your torso, allowing your hips and spine to follow smoothly. Keep the motion tight and controlled. This isn't about swinging wildly, but about building torque and endurance. Reverse direction after a set number of reps. Stay light on your feet and let the movement come from your hips, not just your arms. This rotational movement challenges your hips, core, and shoulders. Perform 3 sets of 30 to 45 seconds per direction. Fun fact, bag spins build explosive rotational strength, which is essential for athletes and fighters. Up next, Kettlebell Cossack squat, a unique mobility and strength combo. The Cossack squat develops stability, flexibility, and unilateral lower body power. Begin with your feet set wider than shoulder width and a kettlebell in goblet position at your chest. Shift your weight to one leg, bending that knee and lowering your hips as far as your mobility allows, while keeping the opposite leg extended straight. Your foot can stay flat, but the toes can point up on the straight leg. Drive through your planted heel to return to center, then repeat on the other side. Keep your chest lifted and move with purpose. Don't bounce into the squat. Perform 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps per leg. Here's a tip. Cossack squats help open up tight hips, improve ankle mobility, and build equal strength between both legs. Now, weighted push-up with vest. Adding a weighted vest turns this foundational movement into a full-blown strength builder. Get into a plank position with your hands just wider than shoulder width and a weighted vest snug on your torso. Keep your body in a straight line from head to heels and lower your chest until it's nearly touching the floor. Drive yourself back up by pressing through your palms, locking out your elbows at the top. Avoid letting your hips sag or your back arch. Engage your core to maintain perfect form under the extra load. This exercise mainly targets your chest and arms, as well as your core. Perform 3 sets of 10 to 15 reps. Did you know? Weighted push-ups overload the chest, triceps, and anterior delts, mimicking the bench press without needing a barbell. Finally, medicine ball throw squat with wall. This explosive finisher combines lower body drive with upper body power output to challenge both strength and coordination. Stand facing a solid wall, holding a medicine ball at your chest. Lower into a deep squat, engaging your glutes and hamstrings. As you explode up, use your entire body to launch the ball upward toward the wall, aiming for height and accuracy. Catch the rebound, reset your stance, and go again. Each throw should be powerful, and each catch controlled. This exercise targets your legs, core, and arms. Perform 3 sets of 10 to 12 throws. Congratulations for completing today's workout. This hybrid workout delivers everything: cardio conditioning, muscle building resistance, and explosive power, all in under an hour. For best results, I challenge you to perform this workout 3 to 4 times a week for the next few months, and you'll see changes very soon. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed today's workout, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, hit the notification bell, and share this video with friends and family who may benefit from it too. We look forward to seeing you in our next video, tomorrow at 8 p.m. UK time. Achieve maximum results with this full-body dumbbell workout.